All right, let us go back to this one. Felling power. I really need to read what it says. I think there's a bug. Free reroll. Worth. Experience gain. I don't really care about the number of chain lightnings. We'll make you guys heavier hitters, why not? More lava. More gold. Deadly precision. I don't like refined. Free reroll. Okay, fine. Maybe more fortune will help me. Swifter swings. Swifter swings should help them too, right? Splitting the logs. Man, look at all the logs. There's tons of logs. Logs everywhere. I don't think it's gonna get to that knowledge log over there. Oh, he did. Swift swings. Learning curve. More learning. All right, we'll take the chain lightning in that regard. I love that his swing is so fast now. It's just like, you don't even see the swing. You see his starting position and his ending position, and that's that. Like staring off into space as they level up everything. All right, let's get our crit damage on them up. Get that last one done, and we can work on their speed. And we go again. Oh, dude, 1,700%. Okay, that's a no-brainer. Sure. Okay, our magma logs are going to be insane. They are insane. They're already at 10k. Let's get more chance of better stuff. Knowledge is power, so every level will give us more damage, which I think helps our crew now a lot. Ooh, felling power. Super helps our crew. Fortune. Let's get some better luck on better rolls. More damage per drone I've got. Oh, swifter swings. Gotta take that. There we go. We're only at 50 seconds and we're already at 500,000. That's pretty sick. Don't care about extended reach. I'm not moving. More felling power, I guess. More chain lightning, because that doubles our resources, right? Every extra chain lightning is another resource that gets enhanced. Jesus, our lava does 53,000. That one, more damage per level, not bad. Oh, I'm starting to see the diamonds now. More fell power? I almost considered the XP or damage per level, but I don't have any way of knowing what... Oh yeah, I do. 21. Okay. More lightning damage, even though we've only got 5 seconds left. 8 million, and we got the Magmax. Let's go buy it. I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, 1.5 mil. Upgrade that guy. Oh man. Oh, he gets a chop speed enhancement too. Wow, we bought it and all the upgrades in one go. Okay. No, Goblin, you get to continue having that, but I want this. Okay, so now we definitely focus on magma. Magma powers. Oh, and actually, why don't we just get another crew member while we're at it? Who should our next crew be? Should I make it him? And then I get extra robots. And then I can give him this, I guess. Oh, really? Hefty timber for sure. Swift swings, absolutely. Bonus damage based on crew members, I think so. Actually, let's reroll. Yeah, magma increased damage, hell yes. Electrified logs. Probably not as good, but we'll do it. Dude, I love how fast these drones are. Holy cow. Felling power. Okay, and then, oh, do we want the per level? We probably don't anymore, right? Because we're not going to level up that fast. Although we are already level 12, aren't we? Oh, fell. Oh, man. I mean, okay, chain reach. Because I think his abilities are chain reach based. Or chain based, I guess is what I should say. More felling power. Yeah, okay, so we're already 13. Holy cow. Volcanic power, absolutely. Alright, knowledge power is there, is okay. Oh my god, are we kidding? Okay, felling power, sure. Explosive eruptions, make those stronger, yes please. The screen is just full of logs. This is so stupid. 2K for another reroll. 4K for another reroll. Lingering heat. And brutal impact. I wonder if I should be leveling up my dudes at all. Like, do they really... Oh, I guess I could check in the next screen to see what their effect is. Doubling the gold, sure. Electrified logs. More electrified logs. strikes. 4 more magma damage. Increased lightning damage. I'm gonna go magma. $32K magma damage. Dude, already 21 million. Holy. That was a lot. We unlocked the next area. Oh, hey, and we got a gnome. Next area and potions. Oh. Oh, buddy. Free. Level choices. I need 50. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, well, we just got all those. What does this need? Oh, way too much. And now I don't have enough for that. Increase chest reward options by 2, yeah. And what was this? Guarantee higher rarity, guarantee higher rarity. Grants rerolls on level choice. Ooh, that's 100% upgrade in logs. I kind of want that. That sounds economy good. Increased duration good. Okay. All right, we're doing great. We're doing great. Let's go to the new area. And critical strike damage, increased gold value, chance to double gold. I don't think I care about gold. It keeps giving it to me. You know, I wonder if those first 3 are like boosted and I just didn't realize it. Increased crew critical strike. Let's reroll. Terrible. Awful. Increased move speed. Oh, hey, volcano. We'll take the crew power. Gilded touch. Chance to double gold value. No, let's just go with brutal impact. More damage where possible. I think damage is the way forward. Chance for logs to convert into gold, don't care, so we'll just take faster drones. Oh my god, look at those drones. Ooh, hefty logs. These logs, I don't like that they're gray, they look weird. We're not moving, we don't need extended range, so it's unfortunate because like you have this dash ability, but what's the point when you got drones that pick up everything? And I know I've said this already, but it's just, it's my thought and feeling, because it's like, what is the point? Like, also, I want to know, do I start at a higher level? I must, because I've not picked 17 new skills. Let's reroll. Ooh, an additional drone though. Or split logs. I'm gonna go with faster chopping. Charge strikes. Brutal impact for sure. There we go. Well, let's go with this. Make our level ups a little more worthwhile. Lingering heat for the more damage. Chain, more chain? Sure. $18 million with 10 seconds to go. Man, critical strike, or I think I get bonuses out of the log, right? So it feels like I should be doing the log. Lucky split, sure. Only 3 seconds to go. I'm not all that concerned. Yeah, 20 million. We can do a lot. Just trying to finish up some of these other ones up here that are kind of cheap. That one's not. Although we'll do it because those are actually kind of determining how well I do. I should definitely be finishing up some of these though. Increase crew damage and speed, and I'm sure crit. Yep. We should get this at some point. We're doing pretty good on the skill tree. We did. We got a gnome. I forgot about the gnome. Experience gain 150. Chess choices 200%. So what? Oh, you get more chess choices. Interesting. All right, for the crew. What if... No, we want this guy for sure. But what if we exchanged Mr. Dwarfy here for the tree? Give him this one. I'll take this and I'll be the gnome. All right, so our meta is gone back to we're trying to level. That's the game we're trying to play, is get knowledge. All right, I can't turn that one down, although this might be nice too. Felling power is pretty dope. Hefty lumber is pretty dope. Man, I wish our learning curve were better. Adds additional drones. Oh my god, that's gonna add 4 freaking drones. Do it. I just picked up drone damage. That'll be sick. Hefty lumber. Volcanic power. Sure. wish this were. We'll increase the crew's damage. Reroll. Brutal impact. Or that's critical damage only. This is normal damage, so we'll take that. More timber. Oh my god, the timber up there is just skyrocketing. Increase number of chain. That way the more I can promote getting wood, the better. But I think wood is what I want. Because I mean, that's what helps you advance. See, like I'm already at 40k. Like that's insane. Or 40, not K, 40 mil. I'm almost at 50. Oh, learning. Gain bonus damage per crew. Gain bonus damage for each active drone. Oh, that's going to be a really good one. Even if it were blue. $16 seconds. Chop faster. I want the wood. Oh, but you know, more damage on magma might give me more wood too. I don't know. Reroll. There we go. Lucky split. Oh boy, lucky split. Dude, I'm gonna have 200 million. Oh no, I'm not. 150. Okay. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get up to 200 million. Oh no, wait, I only got 2 seconds left. Nope, not happening. All right, I think we can finally collect that. I think we can also collect the last one of that. I could get potions, but I would like to finish off these guys because I think they'll help a lot. Do I not have any more things to unlock? I guess not. I mean, I do, but they're out of reach. Oh, I can get this. More options when leveling up sounds good. All right, are we getting to the end here? I think we might be. Oh my god. Increase log value for sure. Your first set must be boosted. Oh, hey, learning curve. Yes. More learning, the better. Okay. I don't care about gold. I don't care about any of these options. Bonus damage per drone. Oh, I saw fell power a little too late. I should have probably taken that. Magma. Increase the number of chain lightnings. Add another drone. Brutal impact. Increased critical strike damage. Increased value of collected logs. Let's do increased critical or the lightning damage. Bad roll. Quick workers. multiply value. Chain reaction. So 150 million was our biggest number yet. I wonder if we'll... I wonder what we're... It's so hard in this game to figure out what you're doing right. Okay, knowledge about gain. Yeah. Because we are definitely working on levels with this character. Okay, reroll. Increase cruise critical strike damage or magma. 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 Damage per crew member. I can't see the tree anymore. I love how like all the graphics are pretty high fidelity details, but like the backdrop they use where the tree is and everything is like pretty slow or pretty bad. We'll use faster speed. I don't think we're going to get 150 million like we did last time. Felling power, sure. Electrified logs multiply their value of zapped things. Maybe we can get to 100 mil if things pick up a little more. Bad roll. Damage for each drone. Yeah, maybe not 100 mil. Would have been cool. Bad roll. Also a bad roll. More choppy power. Let's go again. Oh yeah, let's get that felling power, I think. But learning curve, real early, lots. This is only good if I actually get something that gives me damage based on my leveling. Felling power, nice. Hefty logs. Let's do the... Well... Oh, there we go. That's what we wanted. Damage by level. Let's increase the cruise critical strike. Lingering heat. Yeah. Or yeah, lingering heat. I was like, I want more logs. Logs are like the thing that tell me how well I'm doing. So I want to buff that, but you buff that and without your damage, and it's like you're just shooting yourself in the foot. Ooh, fast swings. Let's go. Felling power. Felling power. This run doesn't feel like it's going very well. We're at 40 seconds and we haven't even gotten double digits yet with the logs. I do have drone buffs, so maybe more drones will help that. Reroll hefty timber. Code up my XP. I'll do chain lightning. Although, yeah, this is going garbage. I only got up to 10 mil. Dang. Maybe it was, maybe I had a lot of lucky splits going on. That was a terrible run. Awful run. All right, let's have a look at... we're almost to the fourth guy. Let's have a look at these. Unlocks a battle brew drop. Doubling damage for a short duration. Precision tonic, doubling crit chance. Rage, doubling critical strike damage. Wait, is critical strike different than... Oh, doubling critical chance. Okay. I see. I see. Okay. I think hidden cache has actually really helped me out. Oh, gain damage again. Fudge. Am I just shooting myself in the foot? So if I do that, I feel like I actually need to increase my ability to do damage. Oh, let's get the learning. More learning. Fortune. Reroll. Lucky split. Reroll. Damage based on drones I've got. Hefty timber. Let's get some felling power, I think. Increase chain lightning. Bad roll. Swift strikes. That'll help out a lot. Okay, here we go. We're up at 4 million already, and we haven't gotten below a minute yet. So this one might be a good run. Increase magma log. No, let's focus on chain lightning. Damage based on number of crew members working. This is looking better. We're at 10 million. We just passed a minute, so I'll make my swings. Oh, but the multiplied. I think we'll go with multiplied chain lightning, but the swings might have been better. We'll go swift swings. Okay, so we're already getting close to 50 and we're at the 30-second mark. I say close to 50 though, we're not quite there yet. Let's make our crew a little better at hitting the tree hard. Now I could go lucky split. We'll do it. Yeah, but we're only getting 50 mil. Man. Felling power. Will that make a difference in this last 15 seconds? We'll find out. Hefty timber. Hey, we broke 1 million. We're right at the end there. Nice. Okay. Not enough to buy the extra crew member. Let's save up for that extra crew member because I think they're going to be super important. Let's see. What is this last guy? Damage dealt 1 billion. What are these? Oh, I need to do it faster. Damage dealt 5 billion. Okay, so we're pretty much at the end. Pretty sure once we get the potions all racked out, we're done. Reroll. Increase damage dealt by 1,000. Let's do that. More chain lightning, sure. Let's reroll. Reroll. Multiply. Fudge buckets, man. Reroll. Alright, we'll just go with explosive eruptions. For frick's sake. Knowledge. This one. Don't need gravitational pull with all the drones we got running around. Wow, I am getting garbage pulls. Okay, log splitting. Yeah. I'm adding 2 more drones, but I think what that really is saying is, oh man, these pulls are freaking terrible. All right, 2 more drones. If I see the thing that gives me damage per drone, I am going to be rocking. Let's make our workers quick, shall we? Or no. Let's increase our log splitting. Felling damage. Logs being zapped get massively multiplied. 1 more chain lightning, that gives us more logs. really kind of hoping to see more. Oh wait, there's a potion. I forget what the battle brew does. I think it makes me cause even more damage. I'm not getting anything of worth out of my boxes or my levels. Damage for each drone. I finally got it. A little late, but I'll take it. Quick workers. Swift swings. You can't like click on these to see what the buffs are. All right, that was an okay run, but we got our last crew member. Crew gain bonus damage equal to a percentage of your damage. Okay, that sounds really. Oh, 500 million. Oh, jeez. Who do we pick? Okay, so here's the real question. I don't think the thing that I like is working out for me. So, what if I put him there and I give him this axe? That way he's just massively learning stuff. And then what if I go back to I don't know what crystal duration means. But what if I use this and I play Mr. Critical Dwarf? Oh, or I could play her. It's just he gives a bonus to crit damage. I'm gonna go that route. Reroll. You know, the hidden caches I think is a little bit overpowered. Although Fortune's Favor is pretty OP if you're gonna have that much of it. Let's do this. I think that's probably the better overpowered. Let's get some early XP. Some sure swifter swings. Another drone. Are we, no, let's make our guys heavier hitters. The guys on the tree. So reroll that garbage. All right, more chance to critical hit, which is good for us since we're kind of a critical hit monster. More chain lightning. All right. I didn't really like that choice, but it's better than. Let's get more fortune. Quick workers. Oh wow, I think the quick workers is really doing the work. Okay. Oh my god, I think the quick workers is insane. Is that really doing what I think it's doing? That is sick if it is. Zapping does more damage. Another drone, why not? Crew power, damage per crew. It's funny, I was gonna go crit build, and now I'm like not doing that. I mean, I am, kind of, I guess, but it's not through me, it's through the crew. Let's make myself faster attacking. I'm seeing so many logs, whereas last time I didn't see this many logs, and I was making more logs. Something seems weird. Gain bonus damage for each crew member. It's so tough because this logs thing is pretty cool. More, man, I can attack fast now. I'm just chopping away. Logs everywhere, guys. Logs for days, logs for miles. You can't even see a tree in there anymore. Let's do Brutal Impact because that is what I'm specialized in, right? See, I think I'm doing lots of crit probably, but I am very low damage. You can't even see my guy move anymore. He's just boom, 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 boom. Oh my god. Let's just... What are we doing? Log splitting. I do think if you're going the hidden caches route, it's feeling like that is super effective with speed. Because this is kind of sick. Sick and silly. The animation for the guy is like, there's just logs everywhere. This is insane. I'm not even gonna make my biggest amount of logs in this run. What the fuck? Let's up my damage. I wish I could see the amount of damage I was doing right now. Yeah, crew crit, why not? Oh, we broke 1 million or 100 million. But I don't think we'll get any further. Crystal growth? What is crystal growth? Oh, it's this. Okay. Oh, we gotta pause. We gotta pause. Fell damage. Oh. Oh, wow. We did break our best. Holy crap. Holies. And we got so fast. We got the new chainsaw or the new axe. Okay. All right. What does that do? 50 mil. Oh, it's just damage and chop speed. Oh my gosh. I don't want to equip it right now. Okay, so I think at this point it will pay off to open up all the other potions, right? Plus 9 drones. Let's do it. Oh my god, it's an army of drones. I need the ability that gives me gravitational pull. I need the ability that gives me bonus damage for having tons of drones. We'll go brutal. Additional 2 drones. Please give me the one that gives me damage per drone. Please. I beg you to give me the damage for additional drones. Of all the things I could get, that is the one I need, and you're probably not going to give it to me. I have so many drones down there right now. Increase the crew's heavy strike. Increase the crew damage. Let's do that. God. Okay, quick workers, that'll be fine. I wish I had the drone. No, I don't care about drone movement speed at all. Additional more drones. If it mattered to have more drones, man. I'm gonna spend all this money. Felling power, we'll take that. I'm gonna spend all this money trying to find that drone thing, and I'm not gonna find it. You guys watch. Just watch. It's gonna happen. All right, I'll up my swing. I will up my swing further. Are good. Man, I wish it would stop giving me garbage. Like it's really just giving me garbage. I'm spending so much money to reset garbage. Boy, would it be nice if I could get the drone power. Not knowledge's power. The drone power, please. Fuck, I'm gonna do this. It's not gonna help me because I'm not gonna get another level anytime soon. I'm gonna be praying for... No, I'm not gonna get it. I'm looking at the time already. God, this had so much hope, and the game was like, I'm not gonna give you the one power that you need to make it dope. It's amazing how games screw you like that, right? Am I right? It's just how it goes. Watch. Okay, I was gonna say, this will be the one where it gives it to me. And I'll be like, you turkey. Yeah, my damage was less than my crew. Okay. Fascinating. All right, here we go. I want to unlock this. Once I unlock this, I'll be happy to level things up, but I need to unlock that first. I'm going to give myself a huge boost in favor. I want golds all the time. Nothing but golds. Felling power. Felling power. Reroll. Reroll. Brutal impact. There's a drone one! How dare you! I'll take learning curve. Lightning strike, I guess. Oh man, come on. Major amounts of fortune. I should be getting golds. I am. I'm getting gold all the time. This is insane. Oh man, let's just increase more damage. Now I just need some speed. I don't need additional collectors. I do want the speed though. We'll take the speed. And increase critical strike chance. Yes, we'll take that too. And we'll take more speed. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. More speed. I guess let's make our drones. Well, no, we'll take Lucky Split. We're still not at 10 million at the 1 minute mark. So that makes me feel bad. I'm not getting any crew speed buffs, which is kind of disappointing. I think we're so fast right now, it doesn't really matter. I don't know why I'm picking up more speed. I guess it's because it's the only good thing in the list of things I have to choose from. Increase crew's critical strike. Increase my critical strike, actually. That's really good. Man, yeah, this isn't... I don't understand what you gotta do to get good. Okay, quick workers. That's a good one. I think you, like, if you see the treasure chest in the very first pool, I feel like that's the winner. Because if you get the treasure chest, you're like, you're in, right? You're like, you're making money at that point. I wonder if we do like crew gets a lot of damage. Oh, but this thing's here again. I think Fortune's Favor is probably a good one to take too. increasing Crew's critical strike. Will increase my swing attack speed. Will increase my experience. That'll be useful. We'll add an additional collector. No, I don't like any of those. Sure. More swift swings. It's like swift swings is good, but I really need like damage buffs if that's the route I'm going, right? That learning. I mean, ideally it's kind of nice, but at the same time it's not doing me any good. Because, oh well, I guess it is going up pretty fast, isn't it? More chain, I guess. Bonus damage for each crew member. I just wish it were a better card. Purple or gold would be nice. Gain bonus damage for each drone you have, but I think felling power will be different. Actually, they're kind of the same. I wonder if these guys get bonus for each drone that I have. More chain lightning. Because the chain lightning will hopefully get my numbers up. Okay, and critical damage will help me get my... Take this for damage. This for damage. Charge strikes. I am doing a lot more with the lightning. Although I think the lightning, that's only for its initial strike on the tree. I don't think it does more damage per strike of logs. Although, hey, look, you know, our log number is going up pretty fast right now, so that's pretty cool. Crew's critical strike damage. Let's increase that. Crew's critical strike damage. We'll split log values. Maybe that'll help us earn a lot of logs. We're actually getting a lot. We're at 8 or 20 seconds and we had 100. We broke 100 at 20 seconds, so that's good. Let's see. The amount of I don't care for the money. Okay, 10 seconds of bonus logs. Do I really care? I guess I cared once. Chain. Why is it giving me all these low cards now? We're at the end. So lame. But it is behind us. 215. That's pretty good. All right, cool. So we can now unlock these. I guess that's the way we're going. We want crit chance and damage. What does this do? Reduces the cooldown time. Oh, there's a cooldown timer. Of course there's a cooldown timer. I'm going to keep doing Fortune's Favor. I mean, having golds most of the time is pretty sick. It's like, so if I see that, it's like, I'm going to pick that one. Let's make our crew good with increased crits. I will say, I think I do like the Chain Lightning only because I know that it has a good chance of giving me more resources. I don't think Magma has anything on it that gives it more resources. Ah, quick workers. Damage based on crew. Okay, so I'm seeing the numbers skyrocket. I think I'm like the damage based on like number of things seems to be a really good. Took a felling power there twice, so that'll increase my damage. We're beyond the 1 minute mark and I'm only at 5 mil. Yeah, I think this run's a dud too. I think we reached a point in the game where I'm having a hard time figuring out what to do to make myself better. Increase critical strike. Savage strikes for the crew. Lucky splits. And it's like, I just want more logs. That's what I want. More logs, please. Oh, I just saw, okay, crew critical strikes. Damage for each level reached, or faster workers. Faster workers. And more critical striking workers. And more heavy hitting workers. Just get them workers to be badasses. I mean, it's kind of working. Made them heavy hitters. Bigger heavy hitters. Roll. Keep working on that crew, man. For 5 seconds. And they can get me up to 65k. Okay. Let's continue working on our damage and let's see. I want to change things. So what if I play the gnome and I go back to the educational axe? What if I take this guy and what if I give him this? The chainsaw. Oh shit. That actually takes more effort than I thought to level up. I wonder if this chop speed is for all of us or just him. I guess we'll find out, shall we? Additional drones, increased chain strike, free felling power, brutal impact. Wait, crew chopping speed. Let's do that. Let's like give our crew some credits if they get things. Wow. Okay. Okay. Felling power. Hidden caches, that'll help us out quite a bit actually. I don't want any of this. I don't want any of that either. Sure. Swifter swings. Oh man, I want the crew heavy hit, but I don't want it to be green. Okay, this is where it sucks. I'm spending lots of gold. This is why I'm so freaking spoiled with what I had last time that this is just painful making picks between things that I just don't care about. Gosh. Take the fortune. Hopefully that fortune's going to help out. Except we're at 50 seconds and we only just passed 5 million. That's so painful. I don't think Lucky Split's gonna help me. Maybe it will. Learning curve definitely not gonna help me. Too late for that. Felling power. Okay. Crew crit. Deadly precision chain reaction. I mean, the more chain reaction, the more loot I get, but Holy cow, man. That was just not good. Let's try it again. All right, my one chance to get amazing stuff. We'll just go ahead and take the felling power, maybe. And then fortune. An early fortune. Some early experience or damage based on level. We'll let our crew do some savage striking. Windfall for some gold. Swift swings on me because I've got the fell strike that's really big. More windfall for gold. More swift strikes for me since I'm doing a lot of damage. Boy. Like, how much swift strike do I really need? That's a shit ton. Some charge strike, some chain reach. Oh, damage based on crew? Increase gold spawn rate. I don't know why I'm like more chaotic about my choices right now. For whatever reason, I'm doing better. Chance to double gold value, sure. I'm already at 15k. Why? Bonus damage based on crew. Quick workers. I already have swift swings. Do I really need more? Lucky split. Let's do that. That'll give us a lot more. A lot more logs. More chain reactions on my lightning. Probably also gives us more logs. I could take the learning speed, but I don't think it's going to do me very good. I haven't been upgrading my magma, so I feel kind of silly if I level that. Chances of critical strikes. Yeah, I broke 100 almost. I did break 100. Don't get it, man. Don't get it, guys. But that axe is a monster now. All right. What if... Okay, we're gonna put the gnome back down here. And I'm going to equip the critical hit dwarf. Kind of sucks this tree right now because the only things I really have to play with are over here in the potion section, and I'm not that happy with these. I'm not getting that kind of logs, you know? Oh, here we go. Ooh, increase crew's critical strike damage. Let's try that. Gain bonus damage for each crew member. Let's do that. We've got max crew members. Gain bonus damage for each drone. Alright, now it's time to just see what happens, I guess. Sure. I'll take the chain lightning. Reroll this. We'll take increased crew heavy hit. Minus fortune and gold. Learning curve. Bonus damage for each drone I have. Now I just need to get drone drops. Increase critical strike damage. Additional drone. Come on, give me a shit ton of drones. Every time I get more drones, I want more drones. Learning curve. I also want damage based on my level. Would be nice. Reroll. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be bad. All right, fell and chop. I feel like my fell chop leveled up my guys. It does. It looks like it levels up my guys as well. Holy shit. All right, reroll that. Sure, we'll take my green heat. More chain lightning, why not? Increase the gold spot. Let's reroll. Quicker chopping workers crew. Increase my leveling speed, but man, we only got 15 seconds left. I'm not sure how good that is. I get either 500 little drones or I get 500 increase your damage based on how many drones you have cards. Like, it's insane how the game just like is like, I know what you want, but I'm gonna give you the opposite. Alright, let's do it again. Let's see if this gets better. Let's take the fortune's favor one. Alright, crew savage strikes, let's go. Brutal impact, my strikes, let's go. Heavy hitters for the crew, let's go. Increase drone collector movement speed. Meh. Reroll. Felling power, let's go. Lucky split, let's go. Let's do more me, but then we'll go and do more. You see, the crew's not. I was doing quite a bit of damage with them before. Hidden cache, let's go. Always. That one's a real good one. Alright, let's just give them turbo motors. Swift swing. care with my guy right now. Let's re-roll. Brutal strike sounds good. Yeah, my crew's not doing a lot of damage. Man, last time they were doing a shit ton. Hefty lumber. Fortune. Alright, well at least we're at 10 million at 1 minute mark, so that's good. I'll increase my critical hit chance. Okay, knowledge is power. That'll give me more damage. Well, that's just me more damage. Is it giving them? Oh yeah, it looks like it gives them more damage too. More hidden caches, no brainer. More XP. Oh, gain crew damage for. Okay, let's do that one. Yeah, that one's really good. I think it's really good because it gives me damage, but then that damage goes to the crew as well. And we just picked Quicken Crew, so that helps out a lot. Let's re-roll this. Let's do more chain damage with the lightning. More lightning damage. More learning. More critical strike damage. There we go. Now we're making some logs. Reroll. Let's do for 10 seconds split logs. Make the crew do more damage. Spawn more gold, I guess. These last 5 seconds, I really shouldn't think too much if I get skills, because it's like, what's the point? Hey, 300 million. There's an improvement. All right, what's this? Increase the duration. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of credits. I'm gonna increase the creation of critical hit. That's probably the one I care about the most. So if I go Hefty Timber, you know what, reroll. If I go Lucky Split, I mean that means I should make like truckloads of money, right? Like this should be a money run. Get extra chain lightning. None of those are any good. More damage for me. More chain lightning. I don't care about Lucky Split because we took the thing. More felling power. Free reroll, savage strikes for the crew. The guy down there is spazzing out, whack-a-moling that tree like it's got honey in it. Maybe it does. Although it looks like a lava tree, so I'm gonna say no. That honey is too hot to touch. Reroll. Damage based on crew. But it's blue. Felling power. Gold. Take it. We'll up the magma. I picked Swift Chops. I shouldn't have. Shouldn't have, but I did. My guy is now a speed demon. Fine. We'll take the lingering magma thing. charge strikes. More electricity. Stronger electricity. I'm gonna re-roll. I shouldn't have re-rolled. Hidden caches. Man, we just broke 10 million and we're at 30 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, only 20 million that time. It's really, it's like, you know, it's wild. It's like you do so good, and then it's like, oh yeah, but this time you only did a poopy amount. Oh well. Let's do a few more. Let's think. I mean, I'm kind of like trying to think. I don't really understand. I'm trying to like figure out like what is a good combination, you know? And that's what's like really hard to figure out is I don't know the stratagem. Like, I think it's good. I assume him having these things means he makes magma really good. You can't not have the robot guy. The robot guy makes the extra drones is required, and extra XP and chest choices is required too. After that, it's like it's really these two guys, and I feel like he's required. I don't even care about money anymore, actually. So maybe I should. Here we go. Oh, crystal duration. These. Ooh, that'll give me more time. Okay, all right. This might be. Let's see if this fixes things and makes it better. All right, let's get the bonus XP. Let's get like massive XP. Explosive MAGA. Explosive chain reaction. Explosive. It wasn't even explosive chain reaction. Okay. Fell damage. Let's reroll. No. All right. Bonus damage for levels. More damage for my chain lightning. Split logs for more money. More split logs for more money. Felling power. I really want crew damage. Explosive eruption. Another chain for my chain lightning. Oh my god, we're at a minute. We're not even over 2 mil. And here I was actually a little bit excited thinking, this build might actually be okay now that we're switching out a gold gathering guy for damage. Let's take this. Maybe we'll get some luckier choices. Alright, crew buff. Crew buff. heavy hitter for the crew. This is gonna be garbage. Watch. I was gonna say we're not even gonna make it over 10 mil for the run, but it looks like we might. A real bummer. All right, try it again. God, these are all garbage. Oh my God. Crew heavy hit. Let's go. You are my only hope, crew. And I just took damage for... Oh, here we go. Let's take that. Fortune might be a game changer. Okay, crew critical strikes. That'll help out with their critical damage that they just got. Let's add additional drones because I did take that thing that says I get bonus. Yeah, bonus damage for drones. Okay, all right, let's go. Learning. Let's go faster learning. I guess we'll just take lingering heat. Yeah, sure, fell power. Because we are going the route. Oh, faster workers. Yeah, let's do faster workers. Let's reroll. We'll take the lightning damage. Swifter chops. More felling power attacks. Man, it's going. It's just not amazing. Okay. Bonus damage for having drones. And if I take more fell damage, fell power, they all get damaged too. Hidden cache. Reroll. Crew critical strike. It's only a blue card, but it's better than no card. My increased critical strike. Whoa. Well, that puts me up to 2K almost. We'll take the critical damage. I could go swift swings. Oh, crew heavy hit. Split logs for more money. And we'll go electrified for more money. Really? Knowledge is damage, so more damage per level. Reroll. Heavy hit. And that's all she wrote. God, I can't get up there anymore. Okay. Man, I'm just looking at the time. Been at this for about 3 hours, I think, or almost. Think I'm gonna call it there though, folks. I mean, it's fun. Actually, my honest review of this would be it's pretty neat. It was fun. It had some weird progression holes in it for me personally, but maybe if you're doing this game quite often, perhaps maybe it's actually really good for you. Like maybe you'll actually be able to get through those progression holes a lot faster than me and be able to complete it in a lot faster time than I could. I will say when you get towards the end, for me, it was a little bit of a struggle to figure out what it was you could do to improve your runs in order to give you those higher scores. I think I would chop that up mostly to it's just too random. The randomization's too much. And that's what broke it for me, is that there's too much randomization in the cards to make it like actually feel effective for me to pick a line and try and shoot for that. And that's kind of what I run into with these kinds of games anyway, is like it feels like you get a whole bunch of cards and like during your run you're just constantly having to take things that you just don't want to take, and that ruins it a little bit for me. But you know, sometimes it's not so much that that it affects your run. Like if I have to take a few cards, fine, whatever, but like if I can ultimately get the cards I'm going for, then I generally don't care. But it's fun, it's cool. I'm a little sad that throughout the gameplay it was like, you know, when you first start out you're kind of dashing left and right and picking up stuff left and right, and then later on you're kind of just sitting at the tree and picking cards as they pop up. You know, that's a bonus or a negative depending on who you are. Maybe you want to sit at the tree and pick cards. Maybe you're like me and you like action, so you want to run around and pick things up, but it's just not beneficial for you. It's more beneficial to be chopping at the tree. At least I don't think there's a reason for you to pick up stuff. I don't think you get a bonus out of picking anything up. Maybe you do. Maybe I should try that. Maybe I should check that out. But I think I'm done with this for now. Anyway, hey, I stream, by the way. So if you watched this and enjoyed this, feel free to come hang out. I stream from Monday to Friday. I'm not playing games like this, but I do play some other probably deeper, heavier, bigger games. So yeah, come drop by. I love talking with folks. We have a good time. I like to be silly. Let's keep on the silly. The world needs more silly these days, so please stop by. On that note, have a good day. Bye.